pipe on the truck. We have a 2.5-inch B-band. Let me see, let me get my light. So we're gonna put this is the manifold I welded yesterday. We're gonna put we're gonna weld the crossover here. We're gonna probably put a pipe cut here, and then put a 90, and then a straight piece of pipe, and then another 90, and then maybe another pipe cut, so you can reach the log right there. And we're gonna have a lot of space for a 4-inch down pipe. I might have to cut this this ear off before a lady. We don't know yet, but hopefully we can make it work. So this is the component that we're gonna use. This is from Monkey Fab. It's a Marmon flange, 5-inch to a 4 in stainless. JMD tubes, 2.5 coupler or flexi thing. I forgot what they call them, bellows I think. Some 2.5 pipe stainless from JMD tubes. So we're hoping to make all this enough. If not, we'll have more pipe. We have a ton of pipe here, here, and here. So we'll see. But yeah, this is pretty much the components that we're going to be using. All right, so we have most of the crossover tacked up. We're just struggling a little bit with the other side. We're not trying to put too much tension or move it out of position on this side, because as soon as you start moving out of position like this, they blow out. These things are notorious for blowing out and causing all types of leaks. So we're just using it a little bit for maybe like 3-4 degrees of leeway. But yeah. All right, so this is the piece we have. It was already welded. Pretty much goes in like that. So all we're gonna film is just pretty much completing the welds. It's working. I know it's working, but oh yeah, get them welds.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on. Woo.
The weld got jealous.
Get that shine in there.
Damn. Look at them dimes.
Shit, they look like pennies. Alright, so we're letting this cool off because it's right next to this other weld and it's gonna get a little funny. So we're letting it cool off. Everything else is done. That's good.
Where you gonna put the waste gate?
So we're gonna put the waste gate where everybody says it does not work. Right on the crossover. Right here, baby.
What kind of gate though?
Oh, we're gonna use a precision gate.
Look, precision right there, man.
Nah, not this one, but that one looks good. Okay, and the pipe is 1/7/8, right? Yeah. This is the flange.
You got hands up.
Nice. So we made the hole. We use the 1/3 hole saw, and we coat the tube. This is 1/7/8. So now we're just gonna tack it and get to welding. This tacking now?
Yeah.
You wanna clean the pipe shit or no?
Yeah. Clean everything out. Make sure everything's nice fit.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, let's clean up the pipe.
Alright, we gotta prep, we gotta tack. That's how it looks. People say this placement doesn't work, we'll find out. Alright, so it's the next day after doing the crossover, and for we had the old crossover for the log that we had there. Look at this nastiness. But we have this precision gate. It's a 46mm. It's kind of beat up, but hey, it was just there. Nobody was using it, so we're gonna go ahead and take it off and put it in. If you look inside, well, you can't tell, but there's a red and a green spring. I believe that's like 14 psi. So yeah, we're not gonna take it apart or anything like that. And even if we wanted to, bolt is messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and run it like that, and then go from there. If we need to add more spring, then I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out, because this is totally fucked. But yeah, we're gonna take it off and then put it on the other crossover. Alright, so we're done in the bottom with the crossover and the wastegate and all that stuff. So now we're gonna work on a down pipe. Like I said, this is the Monkey Fab's 5 to 4 inch D-band, and I'm gonna end up using this cut, but it hits the AC line, so we're gonna just bend it out of the way, try to hook it and move it this way. So I'll come back whenever I do that. All right, so did the last part of the downpipe. Blazing hot. You can probably tell right there. It looks pretty decent. Look at that. Man, this GoPro, you can't really tell. It looks great in person. Anyways, this is the last piece. I'm gonna have the rest of the downpipe be done by the muffler shop. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the truck right now, so you guys can see it. It's kind of late, and I was tuning all day. I didn't have time to work on the truck. The last parts is just me fabricating and tuning it, I believe. Also installing the boost controller, but yeah, it's kind of hard to tune and fabricate, mock up, get angles and weld, and then people just kind of talk to you, and so it's taking me a little bit longer than it should. And I ran out of material, so I had to do a lot of pie cuts and crap, try to work with what I got. But yeah, let me show you the downpipe. You could probably see it there. Got a couple bends and pie cuts, and yeah, it fits right here. And then that one piece I just welded is gonna kind of 45 this way, and then we're gonna make a run to the back. I'll have the muffler shop take care of that. But we also have a boost valve that we're gonna end up fitting. I'm just trying to see the gaps between the condenser and the downpipe. Everything seems to work pretty good. Can't really tell the welds from there. But yeah, we're gonna put a loud valve and a muffler. All right, so we're gonna test the intercooler. We're gonna make sure there are no leaks or anything like that. I got these end caps at Home Depot. They're 3 inch. And I have this other one over here. I'm gonna put on the other side, the 3 inch coupler. But I'm gonna end up threading it for this air tank gauge, and then I'm gonna put a tire valve, and that's how I'm gonna end up adding air to the tank. But one important thing is, whenever you test an intercooler, make sure you don't do it dry. Make sure you put some water as a buffer. So fill it up with water and then go ahead and pressure test it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, so it's at like 20 PSI, and we don't see no water dripping out, no leaks. We're gonna see if it holds pressure for about maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't hear a leak. I don't feel a leak. Dripping a little bit here, but yeah, so.
That's the plastic.
Yeah, that's because this thing doesn't seal that well. You want to add some more pressure?
Yeah.
Add a little bit, just a little bit more. Just almost a tiny bit. Yeah, another one. Yeah. There's no leaks nowhere. And it's how much now? Now it's right at 20 though.
Yeah, no, right now it's 20.
Right? Yeah. Man, this camera sucks for focusing crap.
You got it?
Okay, well, we'll let it sit for like 15 minutes and then we'll come back and see if the pressure stays. So I didn't get to capture the 15-minute later part, but it didn't leak. So we're gonna go ahead and mount it. We're gonna go ahead and take off this cap and the other cap and mount it on the truck. And then I'll show you the cold side kit that I buy from VS Racing that works pretty good. Pipes in decent quality. So this is it right here. Let's see. So it comes with 90s, it comes with 45s, comes with black couplers, 3-inch. It comes with the T-bolt clamps as well. It comes with some straights, and also has I think a 180. Yeah, right here. So it comes with a 180. Sometimes these are useful when you're trying to do like a twin turbo kit or something like that. But in this case, we're doing the single, so this should be enough. All right, so we already started. We went ahead and mounted the intercooler, and we had to trim a little bit on the bracket here, so we cut that piece out, but it didn't mess with the structural integrity of the bracket. And yeah, I already got to cutting. I haven't welded anything, it's just fitment, just mocking shit up. But yeah, this is a 90 I just cut, and this is a 45 that I also cut, and this is another 45 coupler. Okay, well, I welded this side. Now I'm gonna weld the other pipe to it and go from there. Okay, so now we're doing the other side. We're going ahead and cut the bracket and all that stuff. We have a 45 here, 3-inch, and we have another 45 coming up this ways. And then I have my buddy here helping me out. We're gonna try to fit it. I'm gonna mark it. This is just a 90 that we cut. I've been doing this by myself. I'm tuning, fabricating, fitting, so I'm glad I got some help. More this one, huh? Right there. No, nope. Aye. No. I'm looking at it. No, look, it needs to be right there. Yep. Can you do it right there? Right there. There you know. Something like that. All right. Now we're gonna take out the 45 pipe, and then cut it, and then come back, tack it, or at least fit it, tack it, and then we'll put a straight piece and then another 90 right there, and it'll work. So because we didn't cut the 90 at a tangent, right, if it's supposed to go straight like that, we're gonna have to cut the this pipe at an angle as well. All right, so we're in the last piece of the intercooler pipe, and there's that piece right there that you can see right there, and then this straight piece. I'm gonna go ahead and weld the blow-off valve on this thing before I weld it to this other piece, because it's gonna be very difficult, or at least for me, to weld the blow-off valve with that long ass pipe. But yeah, should work right there. The blow-off valve is from VS Racing. It's a 50 millimeter, and we're gonna use this bit to cut the hole in the pipe. It is a, let me see, it's a 51.5 millimeters. Not sure what that is on inches, but yeah, it's from Harbor Freight. Alright, so I finally got it in position. Sorry, the battery was gonna die on the other camera. So I finally got it in position. Gonna go ahead and weld it and do the other side. But I rather weld the blow-off valve first, so it's not too difficult. And then do this side, and then we're done. This is a GFB G-Force 3. That's what we're gonna use to control the boost. This is the latest on the Goes Fast Bits lineup. Comes with all the instructions. If you have an internal gate, external gate, you want to use top control, dome control. Yeah, it's pretty simple to use actually. It comes with hardware. We're not going to use this though. We're going to use this PVC line, nylon line, and it comes with a solenoid. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to use this side boost reference. This is going to be vented, and this is going to go to the top of the gate to control boost. And then it comes with a quick connect, and it just goes inside, and just power and ground, and that's it. If you want to use scramble, it has an option for scramble. But other than that, I mean, we're not going to use that. We're just probably going to spray it and keep it on kill all the time.
got everything powder coated. All we need is just the IAT bung. The nitros we'll probably cap this off, and then maybe next week we'll install the kit. But for now, this should make close to 1,000 or somewhere around there. And yeah, it's finished. Just gotta put some E85, put a bass tune in it, put the battery back on, and that's it. It'll turn on.